with Robert Sommer, who's Global Commercial Director for AkkuGrain. Welcome back, should I say. Would you like to start by reminding us of the activities of AkkuGrain in battery recycling?
Yeah, Jill, first of all, many thanks for the opportunity to tell you something about our product. AkkuGrain, we started some years ago with a complete new approach to the market of battery safety, lithium battery safety, by inventing a granulate called AkkuGrain. And the game-changing aspect of this granulate is it's not a passive safety for battery, it's an active material. So it gets active when there's a heat inside a container, a box, whatever. And with this heat, a water steam is released out of our granulate, which is patented globally. And this water steam cools down the battery, neutralizes toxic gases. It makes an atmosphere inside a box, a container, with less of 8% of oxygen. And all these factors stop the fire inside the box. And this helps us to produce battery boxes which are certificated to the highest standard in Europe that are made of plastic, which is not obvious.
Yes, absolutely. And how is the market developing for AkkuGrain at the moment?
Interesting question, thanks for that. The request and the interest is huge. Globally, we started with the focus on Europe, but meanwhile we have to see that the whole world is asking for products like ours. The interest is huge, but it's all more driven by visions. So everyone knows we need to be prepared when the big stream of lithium batteries will return in some years. But also everyone knows it's not the time to have the big quantities. The quantities are increasing, so the need is already there, but the big vision, the big numbers will follow in some years. And that's something we see all over the world, what drives our business. Everyone wants to be informed, everyone wants to be well prepared. The first decisions are made to invest in a safe environment. But I think there's some potential for the future years, commercial-wise.
And who are you hoping to meet particularly at ICBR? Are you already having interesting conversations?
A lot of. As every year, it's a good networking event for us. We meet existing customers, we meet old friends, and the good thing for us is our core market is not limited to just one branch. So our product may be interested for everyone, for logistic companies, for take-back schemes, for producers, not only cell producers, but only producers of articles made with batteries, for recycling companies, but also interesting for persons coming from authorities, coming from certifying bodies. And it's always a pleasure to meet all these persons here.
And how will the new battery regulation help AkkuGrain?
I don't believe that the new battery regulation will have a big impact. One thing which is certain, due to the reports in newspapers, in special magazines, the awareness is increasing, which helps us, of course. But our topic is more the transport and the storage, which is not regulated in the battery regulation in this detail. But of course, a new law everybody's talking about, it helps to increase the awareness.
Sure. You are optimistic for the development for the future for AkkuGrain, though?
Absolutely. We see that the development of batteries by itself has a huge speed, and by this we have to grow in parallel. So we have to improve the strength of our material. We have to reduce the volume that's needed to take our material. We have to do more investments into certifications globally. Unfortunately, the standard is not globally. We're talking about European standards, American standard, Asian standards. So there are a lot of things to adapt, a lot of things to do. But we are on a very good way, and a very promising way, and we expect to have very good results latest on the next event with
We
ICM.
will be there, absolutely. We wish you lots of great contacts. Thank you very much, Robert.
Thanks
Thank
a
you.